Today I'm making a monkfish curry with a bonus recipe of, believe it or not, a 7-minute pilau rice. First of all, we'll start making the rice, and for that we'll need a very finely chopped onion. We'll sweat it in a bit of olive oil until it's soft. For that genuine Indian pilau taste, we'll need maybe 4 cardamom pods, which we'll sweat with the onion before adding a measure of rice. Here I'm using a coffee cup, and later on I'll be adding 2 coffee cups full of boiling water. Next we add half a teaspoonful of turmeric. That gives the rice an absolutely beautiful yellow color. Then we add half a teaspoonful of salt. So, as I said earlier, it's always 2 measures of boiling water to 1 measure of rice. Don't forget that, it always works. We give the rice a little stir. As soon as it comes to the boil, we cover it with a lid and cook it for exactly 7 minutes. Then we turn the gas off, we cover the pan with a tea towel and then put the lid on and forget about it for about 15 minutes. When we come back after the 15 minutes, all we need to do is just flip up the rice with a fork, and look how loose it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Very simple recipe, works every time. Now I'm sure you remember how I peel my cloves of garlic. Cut the root off, crush it, and then rub it against my palm. Hey, what's this? This is my new garlic press. Believe it or not, it does work better than normal garlic presses where they get clogged up and you have to scrape them with a knife and this and the other. So all you need to do is just put the garlic cloves on the board and then press while rocking it. Some of them have handles, but this is a lot easier to clean. So there you are, you've done it. So I'm going to show you how I clean this one. Easy, piece of cake. So there you are, 2 seconds flat. Well, near enough. There you are, ready. Apart from the garlic, we need 1 onion for the curry, sliced coarsely, and some peppers. Now I've used half of each, red, yellow and green, just for colour, and a small chilli. This one was okay actually, it wasn't too hot, not too mild. You can use as much as you want, depending on whether you like your curries very hot. There I've got some monkfish tail pieces, which I'm slicing into medallions. You can get your fishmongers to bone and skin the monkfish, quite easy. In a hot pan, touch of oil, and then we'll start with the curry itself. We saute the onion for 4 or 5 minutes until it's translucent. After 3-4 minutes, we start adding the spices. We have half a teaspoonful of cumin, which is dry ground cumin. Then half a teaspoonful of the same dry coriander. And a half a teaspoonful of turmeric, which is essential in most curries. Next, we have a heaped teaspoonful of garam masala. which is the essential taste of curries really. Stir it a bit, like brown the spices for a little while. Then we add our chopped garlic. Next we add our peppers, including the chili, and soften them for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. A bit of salt and pepper from the magic grinders, which can double up as torches. The next thing we add are some chopped tomatoes, finely liquidized into a smooth sauce. Then we have some chopped coriander. I know some people don't like coriander because they say it tastes like soap. If you don't like it, just replace it by parsley or skip it altogether. I personally like it very much. You can add a drop of water just to loosen the sauce and replace the liquid that's evaporated, because this will take about maybe 15 minutes, something like that, to like cook. I use the point of a knife to check whether the peppers are cooked. They don't need to be soft, just al dente would be perfect. Like a bit of a crunch to all the vegetables. I like that. Now it's time to add the medallions of monkfish. They don't need very long to cook actually. I would say maybe 2-3 minutes is perfect. Cover them with a lid and leave them to like poach in the curry. Next I'm adding a handful of baby spinach. Now this is optional. If you don't like spinach, forget it, just skip it. Personally, I think it adds color and freshness to the curry. After about 30 seconds, mix the spinach in with the curry and it's just about ready to serve. Reheat the rice in the microwave for about 1 minute. I should have used the round ramekin because that was hard to pick up and it was hot. There you are, another easy dish to make, very quick. The monkfish itself takes minutes to cook. And as you saw, the rice also is very easy to make. You can always prepare a large batch and freeze it. It takes about 2-3 minutes to reheat in the microwave and it comes out looking absolutely fresh. If you have enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe so that you get notified for the next ones. Bon appétit!